I can explain Jesus Christ as the biggest criminal anytime, any day to anybody. Luke chapter 15, in contextual form from the Bible, Jesus Christ began to speak. He says there was a young boy called the prodigal son who approached his father and began to speak to his father. He says, "Daddy, give me all the belongings of my own inheritance as a son. I want to go out of my way and have my own life." And the father says, "Okay, it's all right. Take all that belongs to you." And the boy went away and began to live all kind of life. He began to sleep with women. He began to enjoy the luxuries of life in lavishing the father's expenses. And when this boy finished extravagantly spending his father's inherited money, hunger began to ravage the boy. The boy became disciplined by the force of hunger. And then the boy remembered, "Oh dear, I have made a mistake." The boy returned back to his father and says, "Daddy, I am sorry. I have been a foolish boy all this while. Because hunger have disciplined me, I have come back to my senses." And the Bible recorded, just Christ telling the story, says his father went and brought the fattest cow in his animal kingdom, slaughtered, and began to host celebration to celebrate this boy that just returned back after squandering his money. And then there was this righteous brother of this prodigal son who has been with this man from the beginning to the end, righteous, obedience, and under the governorship and dictatorship of this man, imbuing his wealth. The boy came and says, "Daddy, all this while we have been together, you have not celebrated me. Can you at least give me some honorarium that I deserve as an obedient child under you?" The man says, "No. In our culture, we don't honor the righteous people. We honor those who are thief and misbehaving only if they can come back and says, 'I am sorry.'" We celebrate and kill the fattest meat for evil children who remember that we are wrong than celebrating those ones that have never committed evil. Because the white man culture is actually a deliberate way of creating evil, and when the evil is no longer profitable, you will repent. I can explain it in context that you listening to me now have 5 boys serving you, doing bonny for you in your shop. Out of these 5 boys, 4 has been very, very disciplined. They have been honest and sincere to you. But there is this one that is always stealing your money every day. All of a sudden, he now finds it difficult that stealing money is now difficult. You have devised CCTV camera to monitor the shop, so he can no longer steal. But conscience is judging him. So he comes to you and says, "My boss, I'm sorry. I have been stealing money for you since." So you will now say, "Okay, because you have repented and confessed, you kill the biggest fowl and begin to celebrate a criminal. Then the ones who has been sincere for you will receive no creditation." Your culture was meant to honor the righteous one and punish the bad ones, give them evil, the repercussion of their evil. But in the context of Jesus Christ's ideology, a criminal is glorified for having a change of heart than a righteous one that have never committed criminality. You are married to 3 wives. 2 has been faithful. 1 has been fucking outside. The one fucking outside come and say to you one day, "My husband, I'm sorry. This fucking outside is now paining me. People are now laughing at me. They are seeing me as infidelity wife. I have repented." Now you will kill the biggest cow to celebrate the Akuna wife. That then the ones who has been righteous and faithful to you will receive no gratification. Jesus Christ was simply creating an ideology that in our culture we perpetuate and promote criminal people other than the men that have chosen to be righteous. When you hear Jesus Christ say that we rejoice in heaven over one criminal that repented than 99 righteous people, that means these 99 righteous people are not interested in committing criminality or killing people or making business. In our culture, please commit evil and make business out of it. When the evil is not profitable, repent. Heaven will be more happy that the one repented man than 99 that has been righteous and upright in all the ways of is something I can prove to anybody that Jesus Christ is an evil. It's the same story in the book of Luke 18. He began to write about a publican and a Pharisee. He says the Pharisee came to pray and he says, "Daddy, all the things you told us to do, I have kept those promises. I have not steal, I have not killed, I have not slept with anybody's wife. I have been very righteous. I deserve honorarium." God says, "No, this one is not profit oriented. Shift one place. Let me hear the publican side of the story." The publican says, "All those things you told us to do, I have not done one. I have been killing, I have been stealing, I have been sleeping with people's wives. I have not done anything. But I'm a sinner, please forgive me." The Bible recorded that the publican was recognized and honored by God than the Pharisee that has been righteous. In this culture, we don't celebrate right people. We celebrate evil men that come back to their senses. This is not the culture of Africans. Africans come back to the culture that honors good men.